Hi, loves. We're in the bathroom because I gotta get myself together to go outside today. Y'all doing okay? Good, good. Had to come on and say hello and let you know what we can ready to get into. Okay? So, have to let you know what we can ready to get into. We are about to enter a journey, and you need to know what we're getting ready to do and where we're going. So I have been doing some research on birch, and now it's time to stop procrastinating and start getting stuff did. Real life that yeah. I'm gonna be outside and in the grass and stuff. I got bites all over me. So put that all around me. I need to put some on my legs too. It not only helps my breathing and my joints, it smells great, and it is a deterrent for insects. They don't like the smell, baby, especially bees. So yeah, we're doing that. I pray all is well, and I just added some time to my lotion, or if my neck is tight or whatever. Do your research. Peppermint oil is amazing. So welcome, loves. Oh, y'all see all that. Yeah, this reallife.com, baby. Y'all ready for the ride? Anyway, I pray all is well. I did cut my hair. I need quick, peasy, easy. I ain't got time for all the stuff. So anyway, just letting you know that we can ready to enter the journey. And I'm excited. I've been putting this off. I done got dressed. So got my mind together. So we're getting ready to go outside. We're going outside. We're going outside. Yeah. It's time to plant. The birds are saying good morning. You probably, but I've been reviewing my videos and stuff when growing in bags and all the tips and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be creating some wicking buckets, self-watering buckets in the 5-gallon. We're going to work on our grow boxes and our grow bags. So exciting. I used grow bags years ago, but I really wasn't like into gardening and stuff then. But now I'm ready. I'm ready. Got all my stuff. Done laid out my veggies and stuff again. Got all my stuff. And I had ordered these some time ago from a supplier that I heard had a great brand of things. I should have had these out by now. But anyway, we're about to start now. And it's going to be great. Okay? And guess what? With me, we're doing it together. I got so many little gadgets and stuff, y'all. These are going to go in the windows and for herbs. And I got this from Walmart like 2 months ago, seemed like. But it is a plant shelf, acrylic plant shelf that you can hang in the window. You You see some of them suction cups. Not too sure how much the suction cups will adhese. I got stuff like this in here. I really like that look. I have like 4 in the front already, and I have these 2. They're gonna go outside. Of course, y'all know I got stuff, honey, baby. I have more seeds. Let's see. Y'all got all these seeds. I can't plant all of them, but I could sure get started. Beans, peas, just these came from my local, Dollar Tree. I've been waiting on this, really. With my wicking buckets and stuff, I saw this. This is called a soldering iron, but it is very small. But I can do my holes on the side of my buckets really easy with that. I was going to get a portable one. I wanted to try it just for $10. I heard that, those were very good from one of my gardening people on Amazon. Of course, I got all my gardening gloves. The time has come. And y'all, I don't know. Why do sometimes I know I could talk about me. I got all my hub team, this stuff too. It's a gardening right here by the door. My 3 tiers to do more herbs and stuff and stacking. I have tons of these from my local Dollar Tree. It's 12 of them. I'm going to do some seed starters in this. And then I just been collecting my 2-liter bottles because we're going to make a mini type greenhouse. This was, I hadn't seen any bamboo sticks this big from the Dollar Tree. Those are big. So I had purchased some, but I used a couple of them. They're green. This just came in the mail. All my gadgets, baby. I'm trying to get everything that I need. This kind of folds on the end, and it's gonna keep me from having dirt everywhere. It goes on the dirt setup system. Y'all ready to go outside? Let's go. I guess I'm doing some things out here on the patio, so y'all know I'm kind of iffy about my stuff and shit, but judge not. Y'all have not seen that setup. This right here is where I have my gallon buckets, my trash. This is my standing little area so I could look out in my planting. And I'm taking all that stuff off over there. Those down there is some gardening stuff. Got my tools. I have my worm castings, organic fertilizer, other fertilizer, my handy dandy gloves. This right here is old scraps of vegetables for compost I'm gonna make. I'm so glad when I get my eggs from my local Sam's, I keep these. I mean, I don't buy them like that anymore because of the increase, but I'm gonna start my seeds in there today. These are some of the bottles, bottled water thingums. I was out here cutting in the dark last night because they're gonna act as a mini greenhouse. So I have tons of those, and then it makes your seeds start correctly, and entraps the heat. So I got that box of them. I have that box of them. I have these, the 2-liter bottles. I got all my bottles here. Let's see. I got that. I got something else somewhere else. Y'all, I just been out here doing stuff. That right there, I was working on that last night. Those are empty. I'm going to strategically put those out, put things in there. These chairs I bought because I knew it was red, matching my decor last year. and they're just all stacked together, but they're going to be in the yard for, I have company and eating and all the things. And got my seed starter little containers there. The garden is my happy place, and it is. Baby, becoming one in nature is something. I'm going to take this down. I need these blowing. You know, the other year they was blowing, but they ain't blowing no more because I got them entrapped. But I've done some things out here, but I will continue. So I'm just excited. I'm really excited. I put those containers that I've had for several years from Sam's. They were on the ends of the porch. I just put them under some bricks and put that picnic table out there. So the greenhouse I moved over there. Baby, I got that from Goodwill, that table. I like that table going right there for now. I want to, with this plant, and this is, if you will, Saturday early morning garden update tour. Y'all see all of those? I'm going to replant some of those because that's a whole bunch of different plants. See how big she is? I had those all along here in the walk area, but they kind of have died out. I got one little one right there growing back. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this garden space, honey, because it wasn't getting sun, but the more that the weather has warmed up, sun gets there. So the other things I had in there, like this fall, didn't grow, and I didn't like the sun, not getting sun. I just moved this thing over here last night. So I'll be utilizing that. That's my my compost cow manure. Can't even talk. My sand, rocks, more compost and cow manure, garden soil. I wish I had on my shoes. So I've been working. I hear, I have not showed y'all my stand. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I got my stand. So it was raw wood when I purchased it. I painted it just to coat the raw wood as a sealant. I didn't like that. I didn't care for it. So I painted that the same color as years ago I had painted that. So it's gonna work. Got my little color boxes down there. Not sure what I'm doing. So I moved the greenhouse off of this patio area over there. I got my red tub containers from Goodwill. Baby, I like how that part right there look. And so I'm just playing with stuff. As you see, that's a chair with pots in them, sitting all the way back on the fence. And here's the table. I'm just taking my time and using the things that I have, and I'm just creating. We're creating. I am totally creating the life I love. That brown chair, I ain't getting to sit out there. My two red chairs will be out there. That I just showed you, whatever they call them, Rodin, whatever chairs. But those two plants on the side, not that fake one in the middle, I threw that there for no reason, just to get it out the way from the porch. But those two little bushes on the side are roses, and they will be blooming. So I am very glad all of that back there towards the back of the fence had debris and brown woods and all this grass growing. So I have the red mulch back there. As you see, the bricks that I was painting, I have here. I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do with that. Those are purple. Hey, spinach. Hey, tell my spinach. Hey, y'all. I hadn't even ate none, and she keep growing. I am going to harvest it today in Jesus' name. Even if I have to freeze it, I'm going to make a fresh smoothie, and I'm going to do a video from it. Okay? That's a promise. So the red tubs got from Goodwill. So many ideas on the web. And the accent color out here is the red because I have all them bottom tote lids on the bottom out there. Y'all know that I got from Sam's, if you didn't see that video last year. And hold on, we're gonna clean that. I don't have on no shoes yet. That's the junk spot. I ain't even sad with showing y'all that now, because this is my life, for real, mylife.com. I like how this looking. I wanted red tub totes on all of those. It doesn't fit. All of these are 27-gallon, but they are made a little bit different. So those are a little bit more block style than these. So last night I played with it, took all the stuff out, washed all the lids, stacked them over here, and I'm going to strategically choose and pick and choose what I'm going to put on that shelf. So yeah, last thing I think before I tell you, look at my little bar thing in my build. Well, I got this from Goodwillie, but I got stuff on it right now. The red works because the red accent is out here. But all these bricks I have put in my car, and baby, my back and joints is really, 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 really letting me know. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 cinder blocks. But I also have like 12 out there, is, those. And that's my mixing soil that I'm plant with. From your local Lowe's, Home Depot, I have my paints, and these are mixed colors because I like the garden color thingy, with colors. So I don't want it to be too primary color like with all the colors, but I do like those bins out there. It's just summery, and it's part of butterfly stuff. So I'm excited. Right now I have Miracle Grow in my bags in there, and finish getting my growing life together. Lord, we've been talking about 20 minutes. But yeah. And look at this beautiful stand, honey. This was almost new. I don't even have to say from where, do I? No, from Goodwill. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this is new. This go in somebody's living room. But it was new. Some new apartments at the one I go to. So I gotta plant them. Strawberries. I'm gonna plant some strawberries. Onions. I got stuff to do out here. Potatoes. So it's happening. I'm excited. I had purchased, with all my videos and research I've done, I know that, you're supposed to grow in food grade buckets. There was a seller, well, here's one, on Facebook Market, was selling grow buckets, food grade buckets. These are a lot thicker, and they have the lids. I'm very happy. So it's almost like a paint bucket, if you will. But I have all my lids down there, and they're food grade. Well, I wasn't buying all food grade buckets for outside because they're a little bit more expensive, and I'm totally not sure what I want to do. But I know that setup is getting ready to be used. So I will be, all those are my tomatoes on top. The second row is the marigolds. They, pests don't like the smell of marigolds. They were on sale at Lowe's for $1. Right now, they are $1 at Home Depot and all. So I have a plan in those containers down there, the bricks. It's going to be different colors because I got, as I just showed you, different kind of paint. And I'm just going to paint it some multicolors. And it's just going to be really cute. And I'm going to have marigolds around there. But, yeah, I'm going to drill some holes in the bucket and, do so. I have a busy day. Thanks for hearing my morning rant to do vent session. But this just the neatest thing, ain't it? If you get eggs like this, I need them because I got a lot of seeds and everything else. But it's happening. Can you say it's happening? Okay, I don't have on no shoes and my feet getting wet. This is T checking out from Creating a Life You Love with T. We are creating a life we love together. I gotta get some seeds in the, and I'm gonna put all of my seed stuff that I have put in my little greenhouse thing over there, and it's gonna be wonderful. And we're gonna grow some stuff. Grow together. So thanks for watching. I pray that you guys have an amazing Saturday. And oh, it is. I knew that birds was coming up here a little bit too often. Look. Oh, there you go. Nah, baby, you coming down. Cause I'm like, why the grass stuff always be on the ground down here? Cause it's a bird nest. Birdies, you free. But you free not to be growing on my patio. And y'all over there, they're in the woods too. They come. I was thinking about, and several of my loved ones had mentioned me enclosing my patio. I mean my fence over there some. Up in there, honey, they have taken down all them trees, the whole path, and there's new houses over there. And there go the birds, honey. Don't nobody want y'all bird babies, but that nest going. So they've opened it up some because you really couldn't see like the neighbors and stuff. Honey, they was walking down here trying to see what's up. No, don't do it. They have to bring the truck in because they said they were keeping cutting power lines, cutting trees and branches by power lines. I was like, y'all could cut some of my trees and stuff back. And I think they said, no, we can't go over that way because it's no power lines. So whatever. It is a beautiful Saturday morning that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice and be glad in it no matter what. We're going to pray, praise, and worship. We're going to stay focused. We're going to stay positive. We're going to hit the reset button, and we're going to do all the things. I love you, mean it. This is T checking out from Creating the Life You Love with T. We are creating a life we love together. Love you, mean it. Bye.